Have you ever wondered what a 10,000 resonance player looks like inside of Diablo Immortal? I'm talking about a player that has all 8 of the primary gear slots stacked with maxed out legendary gems, awakened with the majority of them having maxed out gems in the awakened slots as well. The account we're about to take a look at has 10,030 resonance inside of the game. My first question is, how much money was actually spent on this account right here? Pretty impressive looking stuff. What we're gonna do in this video today is just take you through all the gear slots so you can see what it actually looks like to have an account like this. And I do not know what it costs to do this. I would anticipate, to guess, I would say 100 grand. Because not only do you have to get all of the primary gear with max level gems, but the awakened slots as well need gems upgraded in those as well, which is absolutely insane. I'm going to be linking the original video file and the YouTube channel in the description of this video so you guys can take a closer look. But as you can see, some of the stats right here that filter on through, you can see what an account like this actually looks like. All the primary slots are up to rank 30, all the secondary gear slots up to rank 15. You could see the armor pen, resistance, and you could see the full resonance right there on the bottom, 10,030 resonance. But now we're going to take a deeper look into the actual gear itself and the gems. Now it's worth noting that 2 of the gear slots here don't have gems in the awakened slots yet. So 6 of them have awakened gems as well. The reason, in my opinion, is with the 2 newest gear slots that we have right here, they have not been able to yet get the gems in there to have that full thing awakened with all the gems in the awakened slots, if you know what I mean. It's only been a couple of weeks. So let's take a look at this and pause as we go. The first gem is a 5-star, and all of these are 5 out of 5-star. Starfire Shard, rank 10, and as you're going to see, all the attributes are there. They re-roll those all the time, I'm sure, to make sure that it is perfect. And here you have all rank 10 gems inside of there. You have 2 stars and you have 5 stars, all of them ranked up to rank 10. Now think of how this is like an additional 5-star gem. Another additional 5-star gem ranked up to 10. So not only did they get all of these primary slots with 5-star gems, they got 2 of each inside of the awakened gear slots as well, except for 2 of those gear slots. So let's go on a little bit further and see what the next gem is that's being worn here. Next up in the chest piece, oh, I'm jealous. This is a 5-star rank 10 blood-soaked jade gem in an awakened slot, sitting with 5 more gems. 3 of those are 2 stars, 2 of those are 5 stars, all ranked up to rank 10 as well. Man, not many people get to have accounts that look like this. Another one I'm jealous of, I should have never sold my bottled hope back in the day, but I did. A 5-star rank 10 bottled hope gem that's in an awakened piece of gear with another 5 rank 10 gems inside of there, 2 of which are 5-star gems, 3 of which, well, are 2-star gems. All right, we're going to move on to the pants next. Inside of this one is a 5-star rank 10 frozen heart gem. All the attributes, and notice there were no legendary gems in the awakened slots. Keep in mind, just about 2-3 weeks ago, we had the update and we got these extra slots right here from your stances. This offensive and defensive stance, actually it was probably more like a month or so ago. You got your stances, it opened up 2 more slots. That means that this player, as well as all of us, had to get these slots to level 30 to be maxed, to get a 5 out of 5-star rank 10 gem in those slots, awaken the slots, and then fill them with more maxed level gems. This player probably just moved these slots around so that this one up here, the pants right now, they are just one of the ones that were below, and that does not have the awakened gems in it yet, probably because of the attributes that would be gained from having that slot awakened. All right, let's move forward a little bit more here and go into the primary weapon. It has a 5-star rank 10 Gloom Cask gem attributes, and of course 2 rank 10 5-star gems and 3 2-star gems up to rank 10 as well for max resonance in that slot. Moving on to the secondary piece of gear, Seeping Bile. 5-star, rank 10, Seeping Bile up in that one. We have our attributes, and is anything awakened? Yes, it's awakened, of course, and it has a couple more of those 5-star gems up to rank 10 and a few 2-stars in there as well. Now we're going to go into the new stance slots, one of which is going to have no legendary gems in. So here, a rank 10 5-star Howler's Call gem. And here, notice there are no additional gems inside of that awakened piece of gear. Actually, that's a reservist's, look at that, reservist edge. Actually, no, that's just what it's called. I'm sorry. All right, let's move on to the final piece. We are gonna have a pop-up on the screen, unfortunately, in a minute, but that's just how the YouTube video worked. There it is. But this final one has a Blessing of the Worthy, 5-star rank 10 gem. And in the bottom, you're gonna notice there it is. This one has the awakened gems. Remember, the pants did not have it, and also the stance primary piece of gear didn't have it as well, but this one does. It's because they wanted that extra power up in that piece of gear for whatever their reason is. A Blood-Soaked Jade rank 10 and a Seeping Bile. They had to rank up another Blood-Soaked Jade to 10 and another Seeping Bile to 10 just to get this max resonance, plus the 3 others as well. This is insane how much has been put into this build. This has been an insane amount of money that was put into the build, an amount of time to grind all of that out, and dedication to the game itself to be able to put forth an account with that much power. I would love to see, not meet up with, but I would love to see this player. I'd love to see them in PvP, just to see what kind of damage they do in Battlegrounds. Now, like I mentioned, I don't want to meet up with them because my baby, and look at them, they're not even wearing wings. They're not flaunting their spend at all. They're just going in wingless, not showing any sign of their resonance besides when they go into PvP, when they go into Battlegrounds, how they absolutely melt you just by breathing on you. This has been fun. It was cool to look into this build. Let me know what you think. Are you impressed with how much has gone into that build? Or do you think it's an absolute waste of money? Everyone has their own thoughts. I'm curious about what yours are. And if you find this video fun, consider subscribing for daily Diablo Immortal videos.